Hello and welcome back to Under the Moons. Today we are playing a little bit of Crash Bandicoot whilst I answer some game tag questions. I was nominated by my dear friend Ducks Ahoy, who also does gameplays and everything, and yeah, so I thought might as well get it out of the way. I nominated her for the ALS Ice Bucket Challenge way back in the summer, and she did it, so I thought I could only do that, you know, it's only right if I do this. So I'm sorry it's not Outcast, Making of Outcast Part 2, but you'll have to do with it for now. So yeah, here it is. What I'm going to do, I'm playing Crash Bandicoot Warped. This is my favourite game. Well, my favourite game. This is the first game I ever played on the PlayStation. And PlayStation has just had their 20th anniversary celebration, or just 20th anniversary, I guess. So I thought, in honour, I'm going to play some PlayStation 1 games. So there's 21 questions to answer. So I'm going to be playing 2 other games. And yeah, so without further ado, let's get on. So, question number 1. What is your all-time favourite video game? So, it's not no surprise, but, oh no! Oh, well, it's no surprise, but my favourite video game is the lovely 1999 game Outcast. I absolutely just love this game. It's fantastic. Why? Well, you just have to watch my gameplay series to know. I mean, I just waffle on about that so much. So here's more waffling on. I just love it. I love the culture they created for Adelpha, the planet Cutter goes to, and everything. In case you're watching this and you don't know what Outcast is, it's a game that came out in 1999. No one knew about it because it just bad things happened when that game came out, sadly. If you want to know about all the bad things, then watch my making of video. Plug done. And yeah, it's just the story's great, the characters are great. It was just fantastic. I just fell in love with the world. So that's my favourite game. Sorry if you don't know what it is, but again, you can check it out. Question number 2 then. So, let's just go on this. What is your current favourite game? Good question. I don't really get to play a lot of games recently, or don't really get to play games at the moment, and there's not really any that has come out which has really tickled my fancy. Now, I'm a really big fan of the Little Big Planet franchise because I just love I love Sackboy, he's very cute, but I love the crate factor. Like, it's just brilliant. It's just great because I've always, one of my hobbies I like to do is just pretend to create games. Like, I've got a couple of ideas, but I know I just can't code, and no one's going to listen to me about a game I've made, so I just like to create him in Little Big Planet and see what's what. Yeah, Little Big Planet 3 came out recently, but that was, yeah, it sort of wasn't as great as I thought it may be. There's still some stuff I need to fix to it as well. So, sounds a bit strange. I'm going to go for the Little Big Planet game that came out just before it, which was Little Big Planet Karting. It wasn't made by the same guys who made Little Big Planet 1 or 2, but it was made by a company who'd done a custom racing game before. And the game they did before was Mod Nation Racing, and they were asked by Media Molecule to create a Little Big Planet version. So they did that, and yeah, what I love about it, the story. Ooh, that's close. The story mode is utter tripe. However, it's the creation mode I absolutely love because the freedom. Not a lot of people. See, the problem is the community for Little Big Planet games are awesome. However, for this game, it is as if they skipped out on it and just no one really cared. But the creation aspect of it is just fantastic. It's a racing game. I made a couple of tracks. However, I've also made a first-person level where you can walk around as a first person. I made like this cityscape, and it's really cool. I'm hoping to try and get a way to show you guys soon, but I really love doing it. And so yeah, I'd say at the moment I keep playing it, but Little Big Planet Karting, just for the crate mode aspect, absolutely love it. Check it out, it's great. So question number 3, just before I go through the wormhole or warthole, whatever you want to call it. Number 3, what is your favourite video game genre? Well, it's got to be done straight away. It's the adventure story. Absolutely love it. Outcast is just all about adventure and story. Really good story. Just story. It's just great. Another series I love is Uncharted. Absolutely love Uncharted. Just great. Just great. It's fantastic. Just I could waffle on. But yeah, so my favourite genre is the action adventure one. I just love it. It's fantastic. Playable films, love it. Number 5. What's the first game you ever played? Oh my goodness. Okay, this is gonna have to get away from me, frog. It's gonna have to go into my memory. So, way back in the day, we had a system. Well, we had a cheap computer called the Amiga, and on the Amiga, you could play games on floppy disks. That's right. Floppy disks were this amazing thing that could store up to something like 14 megabytes or something. Something amazing. And they could play games. Ah, wizard! Stuck me. And so there was a game on there created by a British company, and it was called RoboCod 2. Oh no, it's James Pond 2 RoboCod, and you just play. It was a side-scrolling game like Mario, where you just sort of I don't know what it was. It was some weird thing, and it was sponsored by Penguin, which is the chocolate bar penguin. It's really bizarre. Anyway, that was my first game I ever played, and I loved it. And I played it recently. They re-released it on the PlayStation 1, and it was terrible because they changed the music and everything, and just my nostalgia was not there that day. It was just sad. So yeah, number 6. What game have you clocked the most hours into? Well, it's between Minecraft and Little Big Planet, and even really just being stuck on crate mode. I think Little Big Planet steals it, just playing on crate mode so long. I think I got an achievement for spending X amount of hours on it, but I couldn't tell you how long, but it was too long. It was a ridiculous amount on. That's what it was. Oh, look at that. 2 in 1. So yeah, Little Big Planet, crate mode, love it. Again, I'd love to try and show you guys some footage of that. Ooh. Oh, there's a wizard there. So yeah, Little Big Planet. Question number 7. What's your longest gaming session? Huh? Hang on. Number 6. What game have you clocked the most hours? Oh, okay. So this is like in one sitting. What's your longest sitting, basically? It's gonna be I think in terms of longest sitting, it's Minecraft, definitely. Yeah, Little Big Planet clocked the most hours into, but Minecraft, I would just sort of happily spend a day just creating stuff. It was ridiculous. So crazy. But yeah, that is the answer. Minecraft. And it's funny because there's so many gameplay videos of Minecraft on the web. I mean, I don't condone people for doing it, but I don't know. I just thought instead of doing that and trying to get the easy subscribers, because anyone will subscribe to those things, what I'd do is instead I would try out different games. But yeah, Minecraft, I haven't played it recently, but I just love creating things and everything. It's more fun when you have someone to play with, and I don't have anybody to play these games with anymore, sadly. Brothers don't. I'm not gonna have a pity party. But yeah, it's gonna be Minecraft. It's ridiculous. Yeah. Minecraft, yeah. Anyway, so let's continue on to our next game then. A little bit of Spyro the Dragon. So basically we're playing the games that I absolutely loved on on the PlayStation 1, and this was my favourite one out of all of them, which is Spyro. The third one, which is Year of the Dragon. See, I actually missed out on playing the first two, and then so this was a game my friend had, and he said, "Oh, do you want to borrow it?" And I was like, "Yeah, definitely." So, and I just really enjoyed it. It's a long game as well, which is good. Get him sparks. Okay, so let's go on to question number 8. Who is your favourite video game? Sorry, who is your favourite game developer? Okay, well, we were just playing their game. It's Naughty Dog. In terms of a series, it's Naughty Dog. I mean, oh, I've got a dragon egg. Isabel, what's up, Isabel? How's it hanging? Yeah, Naughty Dog. You just can't go wrong. It's just their gaming caliber has been great. I mean, they created one of the PlayStation mascots. Sadly, Crash's demise and went over to Activision, which is a real big shame. Yeah. Oh, What's happening here? The heck is this nonsense? Skip this crud.
So you're the one.
There we go. Yeah. Let's get into this one actually. Whee. Yeah, I'm not saving this. Yeah, Naughty Dog. I mean, their Uncharted series was just fantastic. Absolutely loved them. Seriously, Uncharted, my favorite games on the PlayStation 3. Just no contest at all. Sorry, my friend. So yeah, I'm just gonna go Naughty Dog. Just really great stuff. Left Behind. Sorry, no, The Last of Us was just absolutely fantastic. I just can't go wrong. I'm waffling a bit. Sorry. I haven't played this game in a long time, and it's just like bringing back these memories. Right, next question then. So yeah, Naughty Dog, fantastic guys. Number 9. Who is your favourite hero character from a game? Well, I just mentioned the game he's from. It's not Crash Bandicoot. It's not Joel. It's oh, Rhino. Get the frickin'. Okay. It is Drake from Uncharted. Nathan Drake is just such a cool character. He's the Indiana Jones of the gaming world, but up to date. I don't care about your problems, citizen. Yeah, he's just a great character. I mean, sorry, my mouth's been on the screen the whole time. I think he's just great. He's just fantastic. He's seriously, I mean, I've shown a load of people this game, and my lady friends who have seen the game, they all think Drake's attractive, and you know what? I think he's attractive too. He's a dashing gentleman. There we go. He's just awesome. He's just cool. Can't wait for the 4th one. That's looking good. But yeah, Drake, he's just wicked. Great character. Cocky and everything. Just works. Ooh. Anyway, let's move on to the next one. Number 10. Who is your favourite villain? Ooh, that's a good question. Who's my favourite villain? So let's think of my favourite games. Those villains.
Hi, Spyro.
Shut up, Zoe. Shut up, Zoe. Okay, in terms of my favourite games, the villains have been pretty rubbish. It's like, Uncharted are great, but the villains aren't that good. Little Big Planet games, there's not really villains in there. Spyro, meh. Crash Bandicoot, I wouldn't bothered. Ah, crud. Tell you what, I'm going to be a bit cheeky. So I'm going to go, instead of villain, I'm going to go villains. My favourite villains are the Chimera from Resistance, Fall of Man, one of the first PS3 games to come out. But they were just so good. I absolutely love the look of them. Just the skulls with the box art for the first one was just great, and then they really went into it more with the next 2 games, and I just thought they were great. Ow! Come on, up we go. Sparks, you need a butterfly. Let's get this frog. So yeah, there's my favourite villains of the Chimera. Just hybrid and alien. Amazing. Excuse me. Okay, so number 11. Who is your most hated character of any game? I don't know. Oh, nearly. This one's got me thinking. Most hated. Like irritating or fool? Not these rhinos. They're easy. I don't know. I honestly don't know. I've never had a. Okay. I never had a problem with most things. Just get on and do them. There's been many parts. Okay, I'll tell you what. My hated enemy is trying to find those last. The games I've been mainly stuck on are Lego games. They're always irritating. No, let's be sensible. Most hated enemy. I don't know, guys. I really don't know. I think I have to get back to you on that one.
Thanks for the
Oh, Citizen Horsey. I don't care. I don't know. Honestly, that's a really hard one. Hated character of any game. Oh, I'll tell you what. No, okay. Nintendo 64. Donkey Kong 64. Okay, King K. Rool. Was that his name? Croc. No, might not be King K. Rool. I can't remember, but the bad guy in there. I really didn't like him because his just face was gummy. I don't know. And there was when you got game over, he actually just you see a gun about to destroy the thing. He was proper evil. So yeah, I'm gonna say him. Get us Sparks. So yeah, whatever he's called, K. Rool, King. I don't know. I might be saying the wrong game, but yeah, him. There's a level which is the boss fight just before him, where you have to fight a cardboard cutout of him, and that game used to give me nightmares when I was a kid. So yeah, him. Next one, number 12. What gaming systems do you own? I own. Ah, crap. Oh, that was close. I own a if you're gonna count, yeah, PC's a gaming system. So I own I actually own a Mac, so that's debatable. But I'm able to play games on it. But no, my main one is the PlayStation 3. I've had it since it came out. I used to have a Wii, but no, at the moment it's just a PlayStation 3. Waiting for news of a certain game to come out, and then I will get then I'll be getting a PlayStation 4. But yeah, for now it's just a PlayStation 3. Just chilling it on Little Big Planet and stuff like that. What's up here? Turn around. There you go, Sparks. What about life? So yeah, just PlayStation 3 really, sorry. Bit of a oh, hang on, where's the exit? There it is. Okay, so on to question 13. What was your first game system? Okay, let's ignore the Amiga because that's more of a computer. And then there was Amiga CD32, which was meant for games. However, let's go for the conventional ones. And I believe my first one was a Nintendo 64. Absolutely love Nintendo 64. It was a great console. Brilliant games. Like Donkey Kong 64, amazing game. See, Mario was great and all, but it wasn't my favourites. Conker's Bad Fur Day, I was probably a bit. I was not 15. I was not the what's it called? The suggested age of that game to play it, but it was hilarious. So yeah, that was really cool. Yeah, Nintendo 64, guys. That was it. Plain and simple. So yeah, so what was that? That was 30. So number 14. What's your favourite gaming system and why? If I'm going to be honest, I'm going to go current. It's my most favourite games, which I've really most favourite games that have come out have all been on the PlayStation 3. Like, yeah, there's a lot of shut up, Hunter. I don't care. Yeah, you do what you want. I'm going to go on this level. Yeah, PlayStation 3, just the games that come on there have just been fantastic. I've really enjoyed them. Close contender to the Nintendo 64 though, because there's been some great games on there. Except the Nintendo 64 loses because its controller was whack. What was that about? Anyway, let's save this citizen. Hey, get back here, bird rhino man thing. Oh crap! Gotcha. Yeah, yeah, PlayStation 3, just a great caliber of games. Uncharted games, Little Planet games, Resistant games, really enjoyed those. What else was on the PlayStation? There's some really good exclusive stuff, like Journey was just a fantastic game. Brothers, that came to the... I think Brothers came on the PC as well, but that was a great game. There's been some really good stuff on the PlayStation. So yeah, just PlayStation 3. I think it's just fantastic. Now, let's move on to our next game. And here we are for our final game. That's right, it's Rayman. This is my final favourite game from the from the PlayStation. Oh my goodness, what are the controls again? No, that's not punch. Anyway, so yeah, so on to question number 15. Do you prefer to play guy characters or girl characters? Well, if we're going on just by this video, then it's pretty clear it's guy characters. No, I think in general we're gonna have to go guy characters because the only game I've really played, not because I've tried, but just because that's just how it's been, is it's the only girl character game I've played is Shell from Portal. so that's really it. So only just because the games I play. I mean, so yeah, I think it's just boys really. I mean, I am a boy, so you know I don't mind playing as a girl, but I don't know. Okay, so let's skip that. Well, go on to the next one. Number 16. Do you follow walkthroughs or do you play through on your own? What's going on, Mr. Hat? Whatever you're called, Mr. Hat. Am I going somewhere? So yeah, walkthrough wise, yeah, I think. Well, I usually watch walkthroughs if I get stuck on certain things, and I really do get stuck sometimes, especially Lego games. Boom. Especially Lego games. I mean, there's a lot of times I'm playing a Lego game and it's just like it's one little piece missing or something stupid, and it was it's so frustrating. Wait. Not again. In terms of like Let's Plays, yeah, I definitely watch a lot of Let's Plays. I mean, mainly if it's like at the moment I'm just watching the end of an Alien Isolation one, and because I really want to see what that game was like, and I don't have a next gen console or a this gen console, I guess it should be called. But great, your time, awesome. So yeah, I watch walkthroughs. It's fun. Right, let's get down from here. I mean, I make Let's Plays, but I sort of only make Let's Plays of games I think people would be interested to see. I don't know. Anyway, sorry, I'm really waffling now. It's kind of rubbish. Ah! We're okay. Okay, so 17. Have you ever been to a gaming convention? No, I haven't. I've been to a film and Comic Con in London. Not been to any of the big ones in America at all. Like, to be honest, the only gaming place... Here we go. I mean, it'd be awesome to sort of go to like a special one about certain games I like. That's always fun, but in terms of just general ones, I don't know. Boom. Oh. Anyway, so number 18. What game are you most excited for to come out in the future? Oh, what a question. Well, I can say there's this one game I've been following for quite some time now, and I know quite a I know quite a bit about now, and that is No Man's Sky. Oh god, if you don't know anything about this game, then you're missing out, because geez Louise, this thing looks amazing. It's basically a space exploration, and you just sort of they've made a whole galaxy, 18 quadrillion planets apparently, and it'll take years of a whole lifetime to visit every single planet. It's so cool. Yeah, No Man's Sky, really looking forward to that. Really looking forward to that. I mean, it's going to be awesome. They just had the Video Game Awards, which were really cool this year, and they showed like a cool trailer for that, for No Man's Sky there, and then the next day they released another trailer of the PlayStation Experience. They also had this thing which was called A Night Under No Man's Sky, and it was like, oh, they were making it out to be this thing that's never happened before, and in its defense, it never had happened before, but it basically, everyone was thinking, oh, we're going to experience like the game as like being played as a big group of people. Wow, we're going to see some proper gameplay, like live action gameplay, and it ended up just being the band they're using, the indie band they're using to soundtrack the indie game. And you know, fair enough, that's fine, but I think it was just publicized a bit wrong, really. I mean, there was new gameplay in the background, but it wasn't like it was anything too new, I should say. I don't know. It was quite misleading, but I didn't really care. The music was cool. A lot of people I know did get pretty peeved off by it, but yeah. But anyway, no. In all seriousness, No Man's Sky looks amazing. I've really been waffling. I'm so sorry. Anyway, so where are we now? Number 19. What is your best memory of a video game? Wow. Okay. We're gonna go for one where I'm young, or oh no. I just remembered. Okay, there's a great one. So, me and my friend, he had a PlayStation 3 way before I got one. He's actually, the things he showed me were the reason why I wanted to get one. And he had Splinter Cell Double Agent. So yeah, what happened was a text just went off. Flipping ahoy, Ducks Ahoy, stop twittering me. He was showing me the multiplayer on it, and basically the multiplayer on that is you have two teams, one team of spies, one team of mercenaries. Oh, So yeah, you have two teams, spies and mercenaries, and the spies are exactly like a Splinter Cell, where it's like sort of the night vision goggles, you creep around and everything, and the mercenaries are basically have to hunt down the spies and kill them, and the spies have to hack certain terminals and try and successfully hack these terminals. That's what you have to do. So there's this one level called Boss House, and in that level you're basically in this sort of house, a very big house, and yeah, you pretty much have to creep around it. And he was showing me this level, and it was got him. Oh, okay, we're going really fast now. Okay, I'm just hang on. I'm not gonna answer questions. I'm just gonna quickly do this. So yeah, so he's showing me this level, and it's Boss House. It's just a big house and everything, and you walk around it. Well, you're a spy, so you have to creep in and everything. And we had it so it was just us against a computer, like a bot. We didn't realise though. We thought it was someone playing online, but no, it was a bot. And so we creep around this house and everything, and it's all dark. And the only way you know they're coming is you hear like a bing, 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 coming, like closer and closer, like bing, 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 bing. Anyway, and suddenly there's like a flashlight running down the hallway, and it turns around the corner, and bang, 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 it just shoots. And it was so loud, but it was so exhilarating, and the adrenaline was so high. I had such a great time. I'm really sorry it's not that interesting. It was interesting to me, so shut up. Alright then, that was a really pointless one. Number 20. What's your worst memory of a video game? Oh, there's been some really horrible times just trying to complete a level and not being able to do it. Tell you what though, a game I've never completed because I can't complete it. I'm just can't do it. Never completed Rayman. Ever. I just can't get past the music levels. Oh look, we're in the music level. Well, you guys can watch me fail at this. Oh, okay, no, I got a good one actually. Okay, so when I was doing my Let's Play of Outcast, so I'd done like a 2-hour session of filming Outcast, and I was just like, right, awesome, let's get this done. And damn it. Oh, bugger. Well, I finished the 2-hour session, and then it got corrupted, so I had to go back, but I had to go to a save point, which was a further 2 hours away. So I had to do 4 hours of gameplay again, just so I could catch up and everything. That was so frustrating. And then having to sort of like put on a voice like, oh, look at this, like pretending it's the first time I played it in a long time. And that was hard. Yeah, it was really sucky. It's not worth it. Anyway, so yeah, that was my most irritating thing, was just having to do that. And there's been numerous times I've done Let's Plays and it's just deleted everything. In fact, it's the second time I've done this video. But it doesn't matter. Anyway, and okay, so I think we're on the last question. Yeah, last question. Which video game character do you see yourself as? Or, if you had to be represented by a video game character, who would it be? Ooh, okay. I read this wrong last time. See you later, suckers. If I could be represented by somebody, it'd be Nathan Drake, because then I'd be a cool dude. If I had to say the best representation of me as a video game character, oh come on, get him, get a little punk. There we go, got him. Freaking Rayman. I'm actually doing much better than I usually do. Quite happy. Ah, no, this is, yeah. Okay, best representation for myself would be the explorer from No Man's Sky, because he's you and I absolutely love exploring. Like my plans for this year. I'm good. My plans for 2015 is, well, this year I haven't been anywhere. Like, I didn't go on any holidays or anything. I just stayed at home, and this was like me trying to get a job and everything. And I have a job now, kind of. And yeah, that's why I've not been doing the videos. But so this year is the year for traveling, and I absolutely love to travel. So my plans are, well, Philippines, because my friend's getting married over there, so off to the Philippines. It's pretty cool traveling, if I don't say so myself. Get stuffed, you stupid blue man. And so yeah, Philippines first, and then it's off to okay, I did it, guys. Then hopefully I'm going to go to Iceland. I just found this deal for Iceland for 4 days for $199, and that's flights and a hotel. That's crazy. Ooh, that, like, if I could do that, that's wicked. Oh, I just screwed that up. And then my other plan is to do a nice cheap holiday to Jersey or Guernsey. I don't know if you know, it's the Channel Islands in Britain. Absolutely lovely places. And I'd love to have a little holiday there again, exploring. So yeah, if I was going to say to represent myself, a traveller from No Man's Sky, even though it's not out, so that's a bit of a cop-out question, but oh well. So there we are. I'm sorry I've been so distracted. I mean, hopefully I'm going to just edit it together so you just get the good stuff, so I'm not going to waffle on so much. But yeah, so I hope you've enjoyed my... I thought it'd be cool to do a little, a little nice sort of, this is my gaming history. Because these are the games I played on the PS1. So yeah, hope you've enjoyed it. I have been under the moons. Well, I've been under the moons. Sorry I haven't made a video in such a long time. I think that's a good place to stop. So yeah, so thanks for watching, and hopefully the second part of the Outcast video will be coming soon. Yeah, so hopefully we're going to get some new videos going up soon. I'm waiting for something to come in the mail, and then we'll be back up and running. So until then, stay frosty, say tango, say Alpha Charlie, and all that jazz. And yeah, I'll see you next time under the moons. See you later.